Good morning. Pardon me. Today is Wednesday, July the 27th. Today's daily reflection is titled Giving Freely. We will make every personal sacrifice necessary to ensure the unity of Alcoholics Anonymous. We will do this because we have learned to love God and one another. AA Comes of Age, page 234. To be self-supporting through my own contributions was never a strong characteristic during my days as a practicing alcoholic. The giving of time or money always demanded a price tag. As a newcomer, I was told we have to give it away in order to keep it. As I began to adopt the principles of Alcoholics Anonymous in my life, I soon found it was a privilege to give to the fellowship as an expression of the gratitude I felt in my heart. My love of God and of others became the motivating factor in my life. With no thought of return, I realize now that giving freely is God's way of expressing himself through me. That is a very, pardon me, I should have had my coffee. I think this is a very powerful message for people to understand, and it's something that gets taken for granted a lot. I have been very fortunate, and I have also been very generous in my days, even in use. I was always, if I had something, my friends had something. And this is just a bigger picture of it, where my friends are newcomers, they're anyone in the fellowship, any human being, as a matter of fact, that happens to be in need. If I have something, I'm not worried about a return on my investment. I am more than honored and privileged to be able to give away anything I have, whether it's my time, my knowledge, my energy, anything. If I have money, I help people whenever I can, and a lot of people help me. That being said, it's a pretty short little speech there, because it's not really a lot to go on. I just want to say that this journey has been like the best. It's horrible to say that I had to go through all the terrible things I went through to get to this stage of my life, because I don't feel like if I hadn't had created this problem for myself, and I know that's another semantics discussion, but just to put the topic in motion, I never would have gotten to this place where I am mentally and spiritually and physically. I mean, I just wasn't doing well. Even, when I was younger, I didn't think the way I think now. And the way this program works is, if you do the work and you show up and you can start little by little. You can jump in head first. You could just observe from a distance. But the point is, if you know that deep down that you're not happy and that your life is not manageable, then you have to do something about it. Because of this program, I've met some wonderful people. I'm able to sleep at night, which I could never do before, because I was always, my mind wouldn't stop, because I had to already plan I don't want to say the heist for the next day or whatever, but I had to figure out how I was going to move money, get money, do this, do that, pick up, do whatever. It was a never-ending process. And now I have so much free time and just solitude that I'm just able to give my time or money if I have it, but it's just such a wonderful feeling. I can't even express it. I feel so bizarre saying it. I feel corny, but I don't really care, because it's just how I feel. I feel like, I don't know. I just can't explain it. I just hope this can happen for anybody that's going through something similar, that you don't have to always feel the doom and gloom. Life isn't closing in on you. I mean, it is closing in on me. I'm getting older. Every day is another day closer to the grave, but it doesn't seem so dark and dramatic as it did before. So I'm gonna leave off with that. This afternoon, I'm hopefully gonna be able to pull something together with Isaac Kennedy. He's another fellow from the fellowship. I met him through my videos, and he also has a channel. If you check it out, you can go to my comments. It's Isaac Kennedy. He does the same thing. He does his daily reflections and gives his point of view, which is excellent because you get to hear, different people's stories, which is the same type of thing that happens in the rooms. If you've never been there, you get to hear how people interpret something. And, and not everyone is going to be similar to you, but maybe you find something in each one. It's just any information you can get regarding this topic. If you're struggling, it's good information. There's nothing bad about it. You may not believe in it. God may throw you off, and the higher power, spiritual, and the rah-rah, and all the crazy sayings, and, the prayers and stuff. You may not think it's for you, but it wasn't for me, and look at me now. I know, look at me now. I'm a old man in a sleeveless t-shirt with a bunch of tattoos, but you know what? I'm smiling and I'm in a cemetery. I hope you all have a great day. I hope this wasn't too stupid and cheesy. I love you all. Contact me if you need me. Mike595959.